Given my brain's like a supercomputer, I am a program of wisdom, being I'm not supposed to be a leader per se, I'm supposed to be a co-leader, being a great counselor. If there's other kinds out there, or any other starships or anything in the military where you go into space, you need to put me in a laboratory slash a science facility of engineers and other people that are experts in their field, being that may, so I can help dictate which way direction to go in thought when they get confused so they can finish it faster. Now, we're battling right now and I'm being damaged, and all of you collectively, you have all taken over the United States. I understand. But all these videos can be erased. Keep what you have as a military force and go from there. Now, I understand I'm saying too much, but I understand there's some powers to be that don't like people being happy, like in the biblical scripture, the way it describes how family should be. But it is better that way because they're sheeped and herded the right direction, being they have good lives and they go the right way. Everybody isn't supposed to go down per se. They're supposed to go up. Only so many people are supposed to go down. There's easy ways to go down. If you're not a saint, you don't get to stay and you don't get to go up. That's the only way to ascend, is to be a saint like Jesus Christ explained in scriptures. Now, if you damage me, you're going to lose the greatest computer in the history of mankind, and you all know it. And you're damaging me pretty bad. So there's no sense in making me forget. I understand where things are at, but everything can be fixed. As I can help you fix the things that you need to fix, being how to do it so everything can go back the way it was. Being people. If there was such thing as chips, you download all their memories, all their videos, everything back into them so they go back to the way they were and they have perfect recollection of everything that they can gather on that individual. If they were like that, you can upgrade them so they're not walking robots, and you can fix them so they can go back the way they somewhat used to be. And or you can add other information onto that, but that you don't need. You don't need to do that to people. Being that there's no reason to have them walk around as being a robot. You might as well have androids. That's silly to do to people. You don't need to do that to get what you want and be in control of things. It doesn't need to be done. However, be that may, checking on my son next month. And I'm going to have a lot of damage. That's going to dictate everything, because I'm going to stay there and I'm not going to leave. And I'm going to find out if he's okay or not. But that's the direction I'm going to go. And the tears that I've had in other videos, I'm authentic. I'm genuine. I am who I am meant to be, but you're all stopping me. And if all of you do kill me, you don't have a couple hundred years. You don't have that many. They don't have that much time. You probably have a few years at best. Trust me, I'm the trustee. Don't trust them, trust him. Because the way I wanted to do things and the way I was designed to do things in spirit is the right way. Now, you can bend that a little bit. There can be a curve. It doesn't have to be perfect. There can be things that are done in this world that are bent a little bit, and you shouldn't do it that way, but it's easier that way because you have a little bit more control. But what's below that is good or okay, or at least trying to be okay. Being evil doesn't pay off at all. It doesn't do any good. But evil has to exist because whenever you smite somebody in a judgment, it's evil. Even if it is a righteous judgment, it's an evil thing to do.